Okay, see this question now. Dielectric slabs are inserted into two identical capacitors A and B. These capacitors and a battery are connected as shown in the figure. Now the slab of capacitor B is pulled out with battery remaining connected. So we got two capacitors A and B. Both have got dielectric inserted between them, and the slab B is being pulled out. Okay. Let's say I'm applying a variable force F to pull out the slab slowly. Okay, being pulled out slowly. Right. So we have to check which options are correct. So during the process, positive charge flows from A to B. So the question is saying the charge is going from A to B in this direction. Since the charge is going back into the battery, so basically we have to see whether the capacitance is decreasing or increasing. So both the capacitors are in series. Initially they are equal. Okay. Let's say without dielectric, capacitance of each capacitor is equal to C. So with dielectric capacitance will be equal to Kc, correct? Now initially, what is the net capacitance? So this has capacitance Kc, this has capacitance Kc, they are in series. So net capacitance will be Kc by 2. Finally, capacitance is how much? So finally this is still having dielectric, but the capacitor B has its dielectric removed. So this has capacitance Kc while this has capacitance only C. So the net capacitance will be Kc by K plus 1. Okay. So this is the final capacitance, this is the initial capacitance. Now we need to compare which of these is greater or smaller. So obviously if you remove the dielectric, the capacitance should decrease, but we can prove mathematically also K is always greater than 1. K is always greater than 1. So K plus 1 should be greater than 2. That means the denominator over here is more than the denominator over here. So C2 will be smaller than C1. We can say that 1 by K plus 1 will be less than 1 by 2. So C2 will be less than C1. Correct? So since the final capacitance has decreased, the final charge of the capacitors should decrease. Since the charge is decreasing, so the charge should flow back into the battery. So charge will flow from A to B. So option A will be correct. Uh, finally charge on capacitor B will be less than that on capacitor A. Obviously no. They are both in series. How can capacitor and series have different charge? Okay. Here they have been in series always, right? So the charge should remain same for both of them. So this is wrong. During the process, a work is done by the external force which completely appears as heat in the circuit. So see, the question is not explicitly mentioning it, but the dielectric is being pulled out very slowly. And when you change the system slowly, it generally does not create heat if it can rearrange its potential energy, if it can rearrange the energy. So here the heat will not be generated, so option C will be wrong. Okay. Okay, so I'm writing it down over. Why heat will not be generated? Because slow process. Okay, slow process. I'm not applying sudden large force, I'm applying the force which is changing. Okay, changing such that the dielectric slab is always in equilibrium. Okay, my applied force F is equal to the force applied by the capacitor on the dielectric. So the process is slow moving process, so heat generated will be 0. Now during the process, internal energy of the battery increases. Is that true? Let's see. So charge is flowing back in this direction, so charge is flowing opposite to battery potential. Okay, delta Q charge is flowing, so work done by battery will be EMF into delta Q with a minus sign. Why minus sign? Because delta Q is flowing from positive to negative. So work done by battery is negative, or work done on battery is positive. So since we are doing work on the battery, so basically we are charging the battery, and when you charge the battery you increase the energy, internal energy of the battery. So option D will be correct.